Hello, in this video we are going to study few debugging questions on strings. I request you please take pen and paper, and as soon as I display a question, please take time, see the question, pause the video, see the question, try to guess the output of that program. Only then you go through my explanation. Only in this approach you can learn the concepts on strings or any other programming concepts. So let's see questions one by one. See this question: what is the output of the below program? So I am having int main, I have an integer variable here. There is a string str of 10 which contains a b c d e f g o. Okay, so totally how many are there? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Total there are 8 characters in that string, right? Now I equal to 0, str I equal to str I minus 32, str I equal to str I minus 32. Then there is some operation on this. Try to guess. Again, it's easy. If you know the basics of strings, you can try to attempt this. Just give an attempt and then go through my explanation. Please pause the video, try to guess the answer for this. I am printing the string again back, then you go through the explanation. Indexing 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Okay, so though I have declared 10, I have enough number of space in that to accommodate this a b c d e f g o, right? I value 0. So what is this statement? Str of 0 is equal to str of 0 minus 32. What's happening here? Str of 0 minus 32. What is str of 0? It is a minus 32. So when there is a character and there is an integer number, right, what compiler will do? It will convert this to the ASCII value. It will convert this a to the ASCII value and then do the subtraction. So what is ASCII value of small a? It is 97 minus 32. Okay, what is 97 minus 32? If mathematically do it, it is 5 and 6. It is 65. This 65 I am trying to assign to a character variable. Str of 0 is a character variable. So what will it store? It will store the corresponding character. So what is the corresponding character for this ASCII value 65? It is capital A. So in this memory, the small a will become capital A. With this statement, that is the change happening. Next statement. Let's see the next statement here. Right. So I am having str. Let's find out the right hand side first. Okay. So str of string length of str. What is string length of str? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. The string length is 8. 8 minus 1 minus 32. That is str of 7. What is there in str of 7? It is small o. It is small o minus 32. Okay, that I am trying to store in same str of 7. I am trying to store in str of 7 is equal to str of 7 minus 32. What is str of 7 value? Small o. Small o minus 32. We have seen just now, if you are subtracting minus 32, it is giving the capital value of that corresponding character. So small o minus 32 will give me capital O. That I have to store it in str of 7. So this small o here becomes capital O. So what is our when I am printing str? So what will it print? It will print me a capital A, B, C, D, E, F, G and capital O. This is the output. So with these two statements, the first character and the last character are being capitalized. Okay, so this is an important point here. If you want to do uppercase, if you want to convert a lowercase character or a string to uppercase, just subtract each character with minus 32. Why? The difference between the ASCII value of small a and capital A is 97 is 32 here. The difference is 32. That's why when you have a small letter, you want to convert that to a capital letter, subtract minus 32. When you have a capital letter, you want to convert that to a small letter, you add 32 to that ASCII value, right? That way you can solve this kind of problems. Okay, so for this problem the output is capital A, B, C, D, E, F, G, G and capital O, right? Let's see the next question. Please see this question, try to understand this and tell the answer. Okay, please pause the video, try to guess, predict the answer for this, then see my explanation. Only that way you can learn this programming easily, right? Okay, let's see this. So I have a string here, character array. It contains Nagpur, char str equal to Nagpur. Okay, so I have here a string which contains Nagpur, N A G P U R and NL character. Since size is not given, this is happily set into that. Str of 0 equal to K, str of 0 equal to K. So here in place of n, K will be assigned. This is possible. You can assign a character to the another character. Str of 0 can be given K like this directly. Now printf str, it will give you KAGPUR as the output. Here this will give. Okay, it is still that. Next, str equal to Hyderabad. So in this place of str, I am trying to put Hyderabad. Okay, so here this program will give me error. It will not give me any output, because in C programming we use compiler, not interpreter. Compiler will execute the whole program and give the output. So you are trying to assign a string into another string like this. You cannot do it using equal to operator. What you have to do, if you want to copy this content into this, you have to use strcpy function, right? That's why this program will throw error saying that illegal assignment of string. You cannot assign a string directly to a character array or a string variable. Let's see this question. Okay, so I am having a character array with J, N, G, K, H, a particular string in that. For I0, A of I plus plus, printf percentile C, A of I plus 1. So just pause the video, try to guess the answer for this question and then see my explanation. Right, what will happen here? I am having a character array which contains J, N, G, K, H and NL character. Okay, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. For I0, okay, I value is 0. A of I is not 0 element, it is J. A of 0 is J, it is not null. Only if it is null or 0, it is false. Come here, enter into the loop. Printf percentile C, A of I plus 1. What is A of I value? J plus 1. So what it will do? It will take the ASCII value of J. So we have alphabets A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, so on. Right. So it will take the ASCII value of J, add 1 to it. So what is ASCII value of J? 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106 plus 1. 107 is the value. This sum value is 107. But I am trying to print percentile C, means corresponding character of 107. What is corresponding character of 107? The alphabet is K. Because 106 is J, K will become 107. So it will print the first character as K, small k. Again it goes to the I plus plus. I becomes 1 this time. So A of I, that is N plus 1. N plus 1. So after N we have M N O. So this will become O. Again G. G next character is H. Like this. K. K's next character is L. Next I have H. H next character is I. So Kohli. So output for this program will be Kohli. Kohli. Okay. So the point to learn here is that when you are writing a character plus 1, it will do the ASCII number addition. Okay, if you are printing percentile D, it will give the ASCII value. If you are printing percentile C, it will give the corresponding character of that ASCII value. Right? Let's see this question. Again, there is here pointer is involved. So I will skip this question because there is pointers in this. Yeah, please see this question. We are having here int main character str equal to. So I have character str which contains 2 values. Okay, so here I am having percentile D, percentile C. Percentile D, percentile C in the str. So percentile D, percentile C, and the null character. Then array, I contain another array, character array, which contains C space language L, A, N, G, and so on. So indexing 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. Okay, right. Like this I have two, a string and an array. I am printing here str comma 0 of arr, 2 plus arr plus 2. Right? Try to guess the answer. Then you go through the explanation. Okay. So str, what is there in str? It is percentile D, percentile C exist in this str. This string is replaced here. So the printf statement becomes something like this: percentile D, percentile C. In place of str, that format specifiers come there, comma. In arrays already we have studied I of A of I is equal to I of A, both are same. So it is asking arr of 0, arr of 0. What is arr of 0? Arr of 0 contains capital C, but I am printing percentile D of capital C. So A is 65, so C is 67. So this output will be 67. Then you see the next one. The next statement is 2 of, I will just erase this. So the next statement contains 2 of A plus 2. Okay, what is this? It is like I of A plus J. In this case, the definition of this is A of I into J. It is A of I into J. That is the meaning of this I. We know I of A means it is equal to A of I. If I have some plus here, it gets multiplied inside like this. So what will happen? 2 of ARR plus 2, that is 2 into 2, 4. And percentile C. So what is there at ARR 4? It is n. Sorry. A array of 4 contains n. So this statement 2 of A plus 2 is nothing but A of 4. That's why the answer is 67 and n is the output. Okay, please see this question, try to guess the answer, then go through my explanation, right? So let's try to solve this. There is a string which contains Vinay Raj Private Limited. A lengthy string is there, int I, for I equal to 0 until it is null character. Until it is null character, go inside. If str of I is equal to 32, okay, if str of I is equal to 32, what is this 32 here? Actually, the ASCII value of white space, okay, white space is 32. Or wherever there is a space, no, its ASCII value is 32. Like for ASCII value for null is 0. Like that, for space the ASCII value is 32. So what we are saying here, wherever there is a space, put hash and print that string. So the output becomes Vinay Raj hash private hash limited, because there is a space here, there is a space here. Okay, so it's very important you remember the ASCII values of all the characters. Let's see this question. Okay, so try to guess the answer. Maybe this function is new for you, stricmp. So let's see what is happening in this program. Right, so there is a string S1 which contains capital H E L L O. There is another string S2 which contains small e and capital LLO. I am doing we know about strcmp function and we know about strncmp function, right? There is a new function called stricmp function. What is this icmp function? Irrespective of the case, whether it is lower case or upper case, it will equate them. Okay, it will treat only in one form, right? It will ignore the case. So in this case, what will happen? Capital H, this also will be treated as capital H. The difference is 0. This small e will become capital E and capital E. So it is ignoring the case. It is only comparing the alphabets. E, yes, it is equal. L equal. LL equal. O equal. So it will say we have the same meaning. Why? This function will return 0 because all the characters are same. stricmp means it will ignore the case. It will ignore the case. Upper generally if S1 contains capital ABC and S2 contains small ABC, both it will say both are different. ASCII value will be different here. It is not true. But when you use stricmp, when you use stricmp, this both strings will be equal. It will ignore the case. Maybe it will bring that to all to the same case and then compare it. Okay, that is the specialty of stricmp function. Let's see this important function. Try to guess the answer for this. What is the output in this case? Okay, please take pen and paper. It's very easy question. Print the value of I. Okay, so I hope you have solved this. See, str1 contains ant, str2 contains cat. I am using strcmp. When you are comparing, what it does, it will subtract the ASCII values of the character. So first character ASCII value is 97 minus the first character here in string 2 is 99. So here itself they are not matching. In the first character itself they are not matching. So what we do, the output is minus 2. So this I value will contain minus 2. The answer is minus 2 here. Why? strcmp returns the difference of ASCII values. S1 minus S2, A minus C. So the difference of ASCII values, that is minus 2, is the answer here for this problem. Okay. Let's see one more question. So try to solve this. Try to guess the answer for this. Is it empty string or is it non-empty string? Try to guess this. Then you go through the explanation. So I have integer I. A variable is declared. See the character array. Character A is given as null. Null is assigned. Okay. So what will happen? Printf percentile s A. Printf percentile s A. What will this print? What is assigned in the character array? Nothing. Even whether you write this null or you don't write this null, it will by default put the null at the end. Even if you are specifically giving, still the character array A contains null, nothing inside it. So when I am printing printf percentile s, compiler will not print that null. So there is nothing in the string, so it will not print anything. It will not print anything. Now it is that printf is kept inside if. So printf should return something. We have already studied printf returns some values. What does printf returns? It returns the number of bytes it is printing. Is it printing anything? No. So this printf will return a value 0 to if. So what is if of 0? If of 0 means false. So it will go to the else part. Not empty string is the output here. Okay. Please see this question again. A simple question on string. I have a string str equal to code/0 quiz/0. Okay. In between I have kept the /0. Now printf percentile s /n str. So what will this print? Now it's you know that string always ends with a null character /0, right? So in this case, though we are trying to push this whole value into the string, while printing, compiler will give only code as the answer. Why? Whenever it encounters /0, it will assume that that is the end of the string. So output for this program is only code. Okay. Why? As soon as a null character is encountered, it will stop printing the value. Please see this question. Try to guess the answer and then see the explanation. Okay. So printf 5 plus code size. Okay. Again, little of pointers you should know before this, but still you can understand this question. So generally, you know, when you have a string, you have a string of size, maybe some size contains code size. Now if you want the first character, what you write s of 0. If you want second character, you write s of 1. And I said you that the meaning of this is pointer of s plus I. S of 0 means s of 0, actually the meaning here is like this, pointer of s plus 0. Okay, means whatever is the value at s plus 0, that value you give at the 0th index. Now this way, writing a number 5 plus code size mean this is index 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. 5 is beginning from size. Okay, sorry, quiz, no, here we have quiz. Quiz. In the given problem I am having quiz. quiz, right? So at 5 location we are having q, that is quiz, right? So when you write 5 plus a string like this, it will start printing from the index 5. From the index 5, it will start printing the values. So answer for this will be quiz, Q-U-I-Z, right? Once you understand the pointers with the string, you will understand this problem much better. See this question. Please try to solve this. Pause the video, try to guess the answer for this, then go through the explanation. So we are having a string of size 14 and there is empty space in that. There is an empty space in that, right? So what will happen? str contains in that 14 memory, it contains a white space here and a null character here. Space is considered as a value because it has ASCII value 32. No, this has 0. So space is stored in this. Now while str is equal to space, while str is equal to space like this, I am trying to compare two strings. Can we do this way? We cannot compare this, right? It is not valid. So this while loop will not execute. This while loop will not execute. Okay, you are trying to compare two strings. This is a string and you are equating it with the double quotes. So you cannot do that. You cannot compare two strings. Okay, so condition, it will compare the addresses. Okay, it will compare the addresses. Nothing wrong in writing like this. Nothing wrong in writing str double equal to double quotes empty like this. Nothing wrong. Why? Because str contains some address. This is having also some address. That null is having some random address. Those two I am trying to compare. So those two addresses are different. So while loop will fail. This printf loop is under that while loop. There is no open and close bracket. So this printf end is outside this while. Therefore answer will be only end. Okay, nothing wrong in comparing like this because it's comparing the addresses of these two strings. But if you want to compare the values of those strings, you have to use strcmp. Definitely. Okay. Yes. Next question you see. Try to guess the answer for this. You are having two strings, hello and hello. I am comparing str1 equal to str2. See, you can compare like this, but the addresses of these two strings are compared here, not the values. If you want the values of that arrays to be compared, values of those strings to be compared, you will have to use strcmp only. Here addresses are compared. So address of this first string will be different, address of this second string will be different because in RAM, different locations both strings will be. Though the content are same, variables are different. When variables are different, S1 and S2, that is str1 and str2, different memory addresses will be allocated. Therefore, the two addresses are different. So if condition fails, it goes to unequal. Okay, see one very important question. Let's try to guess the answer for this. It's a lengthy problem, but just try to guess the answer. Take pen and paper and definitely solve this. Pause the video and then only watch my explanation. Okay, so there is a string, S of 100 contains a lengthy string is there. The harder you work, the luckier you get. Okay, I is 0, I value is 0 in the memory. Then ch equal to S of plus I. Okay, this is pre-increment, I have to increment, so I becomes 1 in this case. So this is S of 1. What is S of 1 character? That is H. This is 0, this is 1. So ch is assigned H and I am printing percentile C, ch. So H comes in the output. Okay, after this H comes in the output. Next, again ch equal to S of I plus plus. This statement, second statement. Now this is post increment. Don't increment. First assign S of I to ch. What is I value? 1. What is S of 1? H. So this ch is also given H. But later it does increment. So because of this it becomes 2. So in memory I value becomes 2, but this ch will print again H. Next, the third case, ch equal to I plus plus of S. We studied that A of I can be written as I of S. So in this case, I am having I plus plus outside, S inside. So this is same as S of I plus plus. So it is post increment, don't increment it. What is value of I? 2. What is S of 2 value? S of 2 value is E. So CH is given E. So E comes in the output. Later it increments that. So because of this it becomes 3. It becomes 3. Now, right. Next, go to the final statement. CH equal to plus I of S. Be careful here. See, this plus I of S is written. So this plus cannot go inside. Why? We know only A of I is nothing but I of A. So this statement is very typical and important statement. Its meaning is plus of S of I only. Okay, don't take this plus inside. Only I can go. If there is something like this, no, like this, only then plus also can go inside. But if it is written outside like this, plus cannot go inside. So it is plus S of I. So what is S of I value? What is I value in memory? It is 3. I value in memory is 3. So 3 means 2, 3. It is empty space. So that space ASCII value is 32. Plus means it will make this as 33. So what is the corresponding character of 33? That will come. Okay, but since we don't know the ASCII table, the CH value will be 33, and I am printing the percentile C. So the ASCII value, the corresponding character of 33 ASCII value is not symbol. Okay, so it's very important you have an idea about ASCII values. ASCII table is there, you study that once. Okay, so for this program answer is HHE exclamatory mark. Okay. Right. So these are few set of debugging questions. Please go through them. Don't simply learn them. Please pause the video and then solve it by yourself and then come to the solution. Right. Thank you.